welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video I am planning in my Plum Paper daily planner, and I'm going to be using all of these beautiful stickers. All of the shops will be linked down in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So for this plan with me, I am going to be using the Posh Halloween sticker book from Live Love Posh, and I also have these beautiful dolls from Silas & Co, along with some grid washing and of course my Zicklin color doll. And before I get the pages out, I did want to show you how Monday and Tuesday turned out, and I actually didn't get a chance to get on camera, but this is the way that it's turning out, and I think that it looks amazing. So let's go ahead and go back over here, and actually we have reached the end of October, so we have the 29th, the 30th, and finally the 31st. So we are going to be decorating all 3 pages. So let's take those out. That way we can put this one up here. And so let's see where we want it to start. So I'm actually going to use these beautiful florals right over here, and I went with a traditional orange and black color scheme because I thought that they matched so well with these beautiful dolls from Kira shop. And actually I am so sad to announce that Kira has closed her shop, and so I am still in shock and disbelief, but she is just getting back into her faith, and she is going to be doing that now. So if you guys are signed up for her newsletter, she did send out an email, and she also posted about it on her Instagram account, which she is getting ready to delete as well. So yeah, just a little heads up. And I kind of don't want to use them because now I want to hoard all of these beautiful dolls, but they are going to look so much better on a spread. But I am still so sad. Oh my gosh, I still cannot even believe it. And so we also have these pages here, so I think that I'm going to sprinkle some of these ones in there as well, but we'll see. Well, actually I think that I wanted to grab this floral here, that way I can use it down in the corner. And I did grab both the orange and the black grid washi, so we'll see which color I do end up incorporating. Maybe we could do both colors. So let's try to get this one all the way to the edge. Okay, so I think that looks good. So do I want to run the orange or the black? I think maybe the black is going to look a little bit better. Not the black, but the orange one. So let's go ahead and grab a piece, and then of course we're going to roughen up the top as well. I seriously cannot believe that these are the last few days of October. Oh my gosh, where has the year gone? I feel like it just started, and actually we are almost at the end of it. So then I think that I'm going to grab this doll and simply place her right over here next to the floral. Yeah, kind of like this. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, she looks amazing. And then I think that we do have some quotes back here. So, now I'm trying to see if we could maybe use one of them, but I think for now I am just going to leave it alone. Let's see. I mean, we do have other little corner stickers that we could use, and then we could also turn maybe some of the other ones into corner stickers if we need them, because I don't know if I want to do a corner piece over here or over here, and I'm kind of leaning more towards this one just because we have this one, so I don't want it to be like on top of each other. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna grab this one and simply place it over here in this corner, and I think that we should be good right about there. And I love that we can still kind of see the October right there. Okay, so yeah, so far so good. And I think this is where I'm going to go over here and sprinkle in some of these ones, because if you guys notice with this kit from Kiwi Crafts Co, you kind of have like a movie night theme, and so I feel like that is exactly what these stickers are. So I do want to incorporate them, even though we kind of did use the same thing, just because they are the same color scheme. So let's see, maybe about this one. This one is like a longer strip, and this one is nice and short. Okay, now I'm leaning more towards this one. So let's actually maybe try to see if we can, yeah, kind of put it like right in here, kind of like that. And then, did we want to add the popcorn or maybe one of these ones? So we have a drink there. Let's see how this one would look. Oh yeah, kind of like right there. Okay, perfect. So I'm definitely loving that. And then maybe we could use this one. Uh-oh, I don't think it's coming up the way that I need it to. But let's grab it from there instead and simply place it right over here. And I think that I'm just gonna go up just a tiny bit. So yeah, something like that. Now let's go ahead and get rid of this edge and this one right over here. Okay, so yeah, so far so good. I'm trying to see what I want to do with the quote. So let's go back over here. So we have Happy Halloween, kind of like that. And then I do want to use the trick or treat. Oh, we have a smaller one over here. Okay, and then we also have Halloween movies. That could work too. Halloween movies. Okay, let's see. Because with this one, I would need to cut it and maybe do something like this, or even over here. What do we think? I think that I'm going to place it right there, and then this one can simply go right in there. Okay, so that looks amazing. Where did we get this one? So yeah, like I said, I am still in shock about Kira closing down her shop. I am shocked, I am sad, I am feeling all of the things, but definitely wishing her the very, very best in whatever she decides to do next. Okay, so there we go. Definitely loving that. Let's go ahead and go into this page and see what we can do. Maybe I want to add maybe something there. But I think for now, we're just going to go over here. And I'm trying to see. Oh, yeah, this whole sticker could work down here at the bottom. Okay. And I usually don't like the stickers that are just kind of end on a straight edge like that. Like this one doesn't end like that, or this one. Some of them do, and I really don't like that. But since this one is going from side to side, I actually don't mind it. So again, let's try to get it all the way to the very bottom. Okay, perfect. So I think that right there should be good after we kind of get that little bubble out. And hopefully you guys had an amazing weekend. We actually did end up going to the middle school where they were having a little trick-or-treating event, and surprisingly it was such a hot day. I don't know what it is, but this year it has been hot. I can't believe that we are about to end October and go into November, and it's still super duper hot. And then I do want to use a doll in here. I think we're gonna end up placing her here, and then we can use this other doll on the 31st. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but it has been so hot. Usually we are already in the low temperatures and never looking back. And yeah, sometimes it is cooler than other days, but for the most part, it is so hot. So over here, I don't know if this spooky season would fit right there. Oh, look at this one, horror movies and chill. Okay, so this one is definitely too big. So I'm hoping that this other one is gonna fit. And I believe that Live Love Posh is having a release tomorrow on Wednesday. New inserts, new covers, new things are coming, so definitely check it out. She is releasing all the reels over on Instagram, so if you guys happen to shop, be sure to use code Stephany10 to save on your order. And I do see this tiny little cluster here, and I'm thinking that I could put it over there, maybe like right over here. Yeah, I think that would be really cute. So let's go ahead and add that one. Perfect. And then I was thinking that maybe we could do something here, but I think for now it should be good. So now I'm wondering what I want to do over here. Would I have enough for another corner sticker? I think maybe I'm gonna use this one for the 31st. So I do see that we have this little corner sticker as well, and so it is much smaller than this one, but I think that it should be good right in here as well. So again, let's just add this one here, and I'm trying to be at the very edge. So yeah, that should be good right about there. And so let's go back to this one, and let's see. I do love the seating. We do have some fashion girls here, but of course I am using these ones. And let's see, maybe about this little cart. Would it be too big if I were to place it over here on my to-do section? Actually, no. I think we're able to use most of the sticker. Yeah, so maybe right about there. I was thinking that I was going to get rid of most of it, but no, I think it actually works. So yeah, if you guys are going trick-or-treating, definitely have fun, but stay safe out there as well. I think we are going to be, at first I thought it was going to be like in barely the 50s, but I think now it's saying that it's going to be in the mid 50s, so that's a little bit warmer than I thought, but still, once it is time to go trick-or-treating, it is going to be very cold. So yeah, just have fun, but stay safe as well. And so yeah, I'm gonna grab this one, and I am going to put it down here in the corner. We do have another one. No, actually that is gonna be it. So did I want to put it here or here? I think I'm actually gonna do it down here at the bottom. I'm so glad I checked, or else I would be regretting life right now. So yeah, we're gonna put this one here, and then we're gonna end up adding the smaller one up here as well. I just like the way that it fit, and I'm glad that I'm able to incorporate these other stickers in there. That way it's not just florals, even though I love florals. So did I want to do the orange one or the black one? I think I might do the orange one, but as you can see, I feel like it's a smaller space over here. I don't know why. Oh, that's because this one went up there. Oh yeah, now I get it. Okay, Can you tell? It's only Tuesday and it has already been a week. And actually my son was supposed to be taking his soccer pictures for the other team that he's on, but they ended up canceling it just because it was starting to drizzle yesterday. But yeah, they're just gonna reschedule it, and this is gonna be the second time that they rescheduled it. The first time, I don't know why they did it. It was just like pointless. It wasn't even a bad day. They just kind of did it. So I don't know what happened there. So now they're gonna have to retake that. So trick or treat, happy Halloween. Let's see about this one because it is too long. And so I think we're gonna end up cutting it. That way we do trick and then and then treat. So let's see. Okay, so if we were to get it there, now we just kind of have to get rid of that one, but I'm actually going to place this one down first. So let's maybe do that. I'm trying to see if I can maybe lift this little part. That way we get it in front instead of in the back, hopefully. Okay, so yeah, that looks good. And let me actually put that one off to the side, and then maybe we could kind of make a little square and get rid of all the rough edges. That way we can put and then treat up at the top. Okay, and this is where I think that I want to add a little floral right there. Okay, so we did put the quote over there. So this one is simply gonna go right in here too. And I do see that we're getting into the punch just a little bit. Okay, perfect. And now we just need to go back over here and do all of the goodies. So maybe Halloween time. I was gonna do these treats. Or maybe the movie theater. No, I think I'm gonna do this one. If I can get it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now, yeah, I think we're gonna try to get most of it in here, which should be right about there. And now let's just simply get rid of this piece. Okay, perfect. And then as far as this little piece over here, what could we do? So we have all of the things right there. Maybe we could add some candles. Oh yeah, look at how pretty this is gonna look right in here. Okay, so oh my gosh, I didn't even see the little skeleton with the remote. That's so cute. And I'm trying to see if I can pair it with something. Maybe this one here. I don't know, let's see. No, right? Okay, I think I'm just going to leave that one alone because I think it looks amazing. And so what I'm gonna do now is add my bullet points. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Did we do it over here? No. So let me just wait for it to dry just a little bit. And then here we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, Perfect. I didn't end up adding anything there just because these florals did end up going up a little bit higher than anything else. And so I think that we should be good. I actually have to trim this off right here and get the punch going as well. Okay, so there we go. I think that we should be able to put it back in the planner now. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. And we did end up using both of these sticker sheets, which definitely makes me super duper happy. And so let's go ahead and bring back the planner. That way we can put the pages in and we could see how it looks all put together. And so this is the way that it turned out, and I think that it looks amazing. I am so glad that I went with the traditional colors for actual Halloween. I think it looks amazing. I love the florals. I love all of the little stickers. Of course, I am obsessed with the dolls. They fit right in. So yeah, I will have all of the shops linked in the description box below. But for now, I am obsessed with the way that this turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.